People have been risking their lives for over 2 centuries trying to cross the United States-Mexico border. Mexican illegal immigration has been going on since the Treaty of Guadalupe was passed in 1848. The Treaty of Guadalupe ended the Mexican War, which gave us 45% of Mexico's land and created a border between the United States and Mexico. Soon after, inspection stations were set up to record how many people were coming in the country. During World War I, the United States let people in because of the need for workers. The United States Border Patrol began in 1924. People were smuggling alcohol across the border, and the U.S. wanted it stopped. During the Great Depression, illegal immigrants came pouring in, desperate for work in the Dust Bowl or anywhere else they could find it. A few hundred Mexican farm workers immigrated to the United States to start the Bracero program in 1942. The Bracero program turned the United States agricultural fields into some of the most productive in the world, and also gave over 4 million immigrant workers jobs. After the war, the program stopped because there were so many people coming illegally, and they were mistreated working in the fields. Once the program ended, the United States launched Operation Wetback, which deported 9 million Mexicans back to Mexico. One of the major struggles that illegal immigrants face is getting across the border. When trying to cross, illegal immigrants are risking their lives, families, and possessions for a chance at a better life. They could be shot and killed, or they could get caught and deported. If they make it across, they will have to deal with being paid under the minimum wage, being mistreated at work, and they will live in fear of getting caught for the rest of their lives. If they even get work, illegal immigrants will most likely be taken advantage of by their employers. Illegal immigrants are typically uneducated about the minimum wage laws in the United States. In addition, they also have their rights to medical services taken away because of the Immigration Act of 1990. This law takes away the right to non-emergency medical services for illegal immigrants. Lots of famous celebrities have stood up for immigrants' rights. Kanye West is one of many boycotting concerts to show he supports immigrants' rights because of a law called SB 1070. Fans of these artists and regular people protested the bill. Senate Bill 1070 was passed in Arizona 2010. The bill gives police the right to go up to anyone they think is in this country illegally and demand to see their immigration papers. If the individual doesn't have their papers, which under SB 1070 is a misdemeanor crime, they will be detained and taken to federal court to be verified as a citizen. People against SB 1070 say that it is one of the most racist laws in U.S. history. It's an opportunity for police to harass Hispanics. It also makes it hard for other people because they will have to carry a form of identification with them at all times in case police demand their four papers. Not much has gotten better for illegal immigrants. Many things have gotten worse. They still have trouble crossing the border, they still be taken advantage of by their employers, and they still have to live in fear of getting caught. However, they now have lawyers and other people fighting on their behalf. I spoke with Nina Rabin, a lawyer at the Immigration Law Clinic in the University of Arizona. They offer free counseling and legal advice to immigrants. The clinic also helps ensure that immigrant workers are paid the same and treated the same as non-immigrants. Even though they are being helped by all these lawyers, I don't see the struggle ever ending for illegal immigrants. As long as people will be willing to break the law and cross the border, the struggle will not end.